Hey guys, Electric DJ 45 here. Happy Wednesday. Today is June 26th, and let's see what's new in the marketplace today. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you're new to Marketplace, feel free to subscribe. I make Marketplace videos Monday through Fridays. Sometimes on the weekends, I post basically almost every day, Monday through Friday. So if you're new, feel free to subscribe. I make comparing prices videos and other tips and tricks videos as well. Today's video is kind of special. Today I figured we'll compare some prices as well as we'll look at some of the new Mute Protocol leaked skins that were leaked a couple weeks ago that I never got a chance to show you guys, and we can talk about how that might affect the marketplace as well. And also, if you're still new and you're still watching, I did post a little marketplace guide video covering just kind of the basics of marketplace. Feel free to check that out later. So let's get into comparing some prices and let's take a look at those Mute Protocol skins. And I can share some of my opinions in a little bit, but let's quickly get through comparing prices. So starting off, we get the 6 Major USA VIP 2019 skin. We got, so it started off at, yesterday was 70,000, today it's 65,000. So it's gone down just by a couple thousand points, like 4,000 looks like. It's not too bad, but it's pretty good. And we got the R4C Glacier has actually gone up a couple thousand R6 credits. And we got the CASFW Glacier. It looks like this also has gone up a couple thousand R6 credits, which is not too bad. This is as predicted. Usually it's after the update of marketplaces when prices kind of go back up, when they declined on launch day just by a little bit. And we got the SMG 11 is minimum is kind of the same, but the last sold price has gone up. Something that a lot of you guys had said in yesterday's video when Marketplace launched, a lot of people were saying that they felt that Marketplace actually, the prices actually decreased before the update. When the update kind of happened, it was a little bit of a decrease, but majority of the decrease was prior to the update, and I actually kind of have to agree with that. Felt like we saw a lot of prices dip before the update, which I thought was interesting. But I think now we're at a point where marketplace prices are starting to increase. And this is, of course, after the update. The update was yesterday, if you guys did not know that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys did. So, continuing down, yeah, it looks like a lot of prices are starting to increase. Some of them are kind of stayed the same. A little bit have, some are a little bit down or decreased prices, but it's not too bad. We get the Ryoku is kind of, yeah, like 17,000. It's gone down by 3,000. Not too bad, but I'm just going to continue down here. 556X1 Glacier, 17,000 is the minimum, and last sold price is 16,000. So it's gone up. It's gone up for sure. R4C Glacier has kind of stayed the same. AR-33 has gone up. Get this gun right here has kind of gone up. Yeah, it looks like some of these have gone up in price, which is cool. 9mm C1 Glacier has stayed the same. P12 stayed the same, looks like. Of course, like when prices kind of average around, like, if they increased or decreased by like 1,000, it's not really, I don't think it's really a big deal, because usually these glacier prices revolve around in the thousands. But when they drop at least a few thousand R6 credits, it's kind of a little bit like, okay, this is interesting, right? Like, for example, the 6P41 Glacier has dropped to 9,000, but it's still holding on to this minimum. But it looks like the minimum is about to reach 12,000. 416C Carbine Gold Dust. Okay, it's not too bad. It dropped in price, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Because the FMG 9 Glacier, kind of around the same price. Looks like the minimum went up though. Around the same price. Almost the same price. MP5K Gold Dust has gone up by 1,000, but not too bad. We got the Piranha skin has dropped in price by a couple thousand points. Not too bad though, but Frostpoint has definitely dropped in price. Looks like by a lot. For starters, the minimum is no longer 36,000 but 31,000, and then last sold was 7,500. So this person got it for pretty cheap, which is not too bad. It looks like Skull Rain, the minimum has dropped to 7,500. 7,000 it looks like it dropped to. This one kind of stayed the same. This one kind of stayed the same. The minimum went to 8,500, but the last sold price is definitely different. So we're on to the next page. We got the AK-12 Gold Dust. Not too bad. We did the skin right here has dropped in price by 2,000 R6 credits, and we're looking at some of the same priced weapons right here. Not seeing a big deal happening right now. It's not too bad. We get the loyalty skin. Yeah, basically almost 5,000. Shotguns. AR-33. It's slowly starting to go back up. A lot of these prices are kind of increased. Then we got the P9 Frostpoint skin. Minimum is 6,000. Last sold at 3,000. This has definitely declined since yesterday, which is pretty interesting though. We got this pistol right here. Again, the same price. Chrome Streaks, same price. Pistol, same price. Shotgun went up 1,000, but it looks like it's kind of mainly in the same area since yesterday. Same price, same price. We got the R4C Black Ice. Literally same price. Yeah, so not a lot of change, which is kind of unfortunate, but some weapons are starting to increase in value, which is, you know, kind of a good thing. Hopefully since there is a lot of new players to Marketplace, now it's open to everyone. I would imagine that prices will start going up by a lot. Alright, so now we're getting to the 700, 600 price ranges. We got some Black Ice skins and some esports skins as well. Now we're kind of getting to, wow, we quickly went into the 500s and 400s pretty quick. I'm glad to see that some of my Black Ice skins are starting to go back in price. They definitely declined the last couple of days, but now they're starting to go back up, which is great. We'll look at one more page of this, and then we'll get into some of the Marketplace leaks, and I can give some of my thoughts. But oh, you know, can I still get this? I'm trying to buy this. I think it's a nice looking skin. It's looking like it's 200. I think it was like it was like 400 or something before the Marketplace crashed. Ooh, Bone Chills. I don't know if I want Bone Chills though. I think I might pass on that. No, I can't help myself. 20. I always put down 120. And sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. Like, I got a lot of the attachment skins and some Black Eye skins for 120. So it works and sometimes it doesn't, but all it takes is luck. Let's take a look at let's clear all of this and let's go to just give you guys a refresher of the Mute Protocol skins. So this is of course Mute Protocol skins. We got mainly I want you guys to pay attention to the robot variants, not really this whatever this is, the meat variants. But where are the robots? So yeah, we got one for Ying, Oryx, Vigil, Mira, right? Pay attention to the colors of these. I think they're pretty important. And what I'm about to show you guys. Yeah, a lot of silver, a lot of gold, right? Alright, let me show you what is basically leaked information. Hopefully I do not get in trouble, so we'll see what happens, but I'll give you guys my thoughts after I show you guys all these. So this is the Oryx skin for the upcoming Mute Protocol event that's coming out, I think this season. It's obviously a different color. Usually it used to be red. Yeah, and now it's pink, which I think is very interesting. Next we got the Ying skin, which is blue. It's not too bad. I kind of like the blue and silver look, so that's not too bad, but I don't really like that pink robot orc skin. I like this one being gold. This one used to be silver. Yeah, because I think this one's trying to go for a Rocket Man like C3PO kind of look, and it's not too bad. I'm not yeah, I'm a fan of this. I don't think it's too bad. I don't like this one. This one's kind of like a purple and like a what is that? Is that a teal blue kind of look, which is different. And I'm not a fan of this at all. I think this one's more of a Rocket Man kind of vibe. I don't like the blue and the red. I get that they're supposed to contrast each other, but I just don't like the look. I also do not like the look of this one. I do not like how it's like red. I think that one just kind of looks weird. I'm not a fan of this one as well. And I believe that is all of them. So the question of the day is basically like, why did Ubisoft do this? Right? Why did they just recolor skins that are, that they, why did they recolor skins that already exist in Siege and in the marketplace? Well, they don't want to pull out these Mute Protocol skins from the marketplace when the event happens, and I guess they also don't want to decrease the value of these skins. But also, I also think Ubisoft is also kind of lazy. They figured that like, why create new Mute Protocol skins when we can just recolor them and slap a new sticker onto them and say, hey, they're new. They're technically new skins, even though they're not really. They're same skins, but they're just recolored. And so, what does this mean for some of the items that you have in Marketplace? Well, I would imagine that when these new skins roll out and they're put into the event and the event is over and they are added into Marketplace, probably when near or after this season ends, I would imagine that some of the, I guess now OG robot skins like these would go up in price. That's what I predict. That's what I think. That's what I would imagine, because no way that someone would want to, right? Like no way someone would want to buy this like pink skin versus the red one right here. And that's just my opinion. You might actually like the pink skin, or is it pink or is it purple? I can't tell from my OBS monitor, but regardless, I would imagine that a lot of people would put a lot more value into the OG robot skins than the new ones, especially since they're recolored. But of course, I feel like there are some of the new robot skins that look better than the old ones, like for example the this one. I like the gold more than I like the black and silver, but I could imagine that someone would disagree with me. But I would imagine that again, some of the OG robot skins would definitely go up in price. Um, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the new Mute Protocol skins. What do you guys think will happen to the OG Mute Protocol skins? Why do you think Ubisoft did this? I definitely think Ubisoft did this because they're lazy, for starters. They don't want to affect the prices of the OG robot skins in Marketplace. And I think those are the two good reasons why they did this. But regardless, I hope that some of these robot skins go up in price when the new robot skins enter Marketplace, probably around the end of this season and maybe the start of the next season. So yeah, so we got something to look forward to, but the Mute Protocol event hasn't even started yet. It should start pretty soon. Usually these events like to run and in the middle of the season, and I think we're still in the beginning. So keep an eye out in the next couple of weeks. And regardless, when it does come out, when the event does come out, you should definitely buy those Mute Protocol packs and try to get those new skins. So that way you can turn a quick profit of 120 or maybe even 200 R6 credits when it releases again around the time the season ends and the new one starts. And I guess that is basically it. That's just my video today. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. And I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great Wednesday. Bye, guys.